Hi everybody, I am here to do the weekly reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. This is going to be for the week of January the 21st through the 27th, 2021. If you're new to my channel, welcome. I'm super glad that you're here. If you are returning to my channel, thank you so much for all of your likes, comments, shares, and subscribes. I appreciate it, guys, more than I could ever express. So, that being said, let's go ahead and jump into this. Okay, so I'm going to start this off by pulling one of the energy oracle cards to give us the overall energy for the week. Then we will move into the tarot. At the end, I will pull another oracle card as a final message to you guys. I have changed the way my camera is set up, so we'll see how that goes. This year's fire signs are the first signs I'm doing with this camera angle, so we'll see. I don't know. By the time I get the next group of signs, I might decide to put it back the way it was. So I don't know. We'll see how I like it when I go to upload them and actually can see the video. But again, this is going to be for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising. Again, for the week of June 21st through the 27th, 2021. All right, Spirit, overall energy for Sagittarius. What do we have? Overall energy for Sag for the week. All right, that was quick. Adjacent possibilities. So, with that coming out, and then the bottom we have the garden and the gate. I'm taking that. Because I feel like these two go together. It's what it feels like. There are doors opening up all around you. All right? There's going to be opportunities, I feel. Doors that were once closed are going to be open up for you this week. The question is whether or not you're going to leave where you're at, your comfort zone, to go out and explore these possibilities that are going to be coming into you guys. All right? So let's pull some tarot here and see what comes out for you guys. All right, Spirit, Sagittarius. Messages for Sagittarius Spirit for the week. Oh boy, okay. Ooh, we have the Two of Cups here. We have the Four of Cups. We have the Hanged Man. Feeling very dissatisfied in a situation right now. And we have the King of Wands. You guys are in a situation to where you are feeling very unhappy, very just dissatisfied with this Four of Cups energy coming through. With this Hanged Man, it's like needing to assess the situation, really having to take a step back here and look at where you are. Now, with this Two of Cups, this could be pertaining to a relationship, you know, but it doesn't have to be a love relationship, okay? This could be a partnership, a business partnership. This could be friend, family, however it resonates. This could also just be talking about yourself. Wanting this balance and peace and harmony in your life and feeling like, you know, it's not there. And this, I feel, is the week to where you're finally going to be like, look, you know, I can't deal with this. You know, I need to get my life back on track. I need to get my vibration raised up higher here, you know. He's got this Ace of Cups floating above his head, but he's I want to say pissed off. He's so aggravated and just let down or whatever by these other cups. He doesn't even see that. He doesn't even know that that's hanging up there above him. And I feel like with this Hanged Man, this is more of you guys stepping back and looking around at what is really around you. And that's where this adjacent possibilities comes from, I feel. And again, the garden and the gate, because it's like, is she gonna leave? You know, she's looking out here and it's like, oh, I've got this wide open, you know, spaces that I could go, but I'm comfortable here, but she's not satisfied here. She knows there's more, and that's exactly what's coming through with this Four of Cups. I feel like you guys are the ones that are gonna take a step back this week and really assess where you are in your life. What can you do to raise your vibration? What can you do like, it's almost like lifting a cloud, like lifting a cloud, lifting the veil that you've had over your eyes, and then really taking a moment to look at everything through through like fresh eyes, I guess is what I'm trying to say. That's when you're going to realize, wow, there's so many different things in front of me, but I've been so consumed with whatever these Three of Cups here, and, not being happy, not being satisfied, that I haven't seen all of this. I didn't recognize this. And then it's like, what are you going to do, Sag? Are you going to leave this garden? Are you going to leave your garden? Are you going to walk through this gate and check out these new opportunities, possibilities, however it resonates? With this King of Wands, that tells me that you guys are going to be taking action, and taking steps here to move towards whatever, it's like you have to lift the veil. You have to, it's like you have to see things from a different perspective. And that, I feel, is what you guys are really going to be doing this week, because I think you're just so sick of being in this energy that it's like, okay, enough's enough. I have to do something. I can't just sit here anymore and, I want to say be depressed, and please don't be offended when I say that. I'm not making light of depression, okay? Because, depression's not something to make light of, but it's almost like you're just so dissatisfied. That's the word that just keeps coming out. Just everything is just whatever. You're not getting any satisfaction out of anything at this point. And it's up to you to change that. You are, I see that happening. I see you assessing everything. I see you, looking at things from a different perspective now, looking at things maybe through fresh eyes. And it's like, taking the steps that you need to take, the necessary action here towards whatever these opportunities may be to change your situation. Okay. All right. So let's pull some more. See what else comes out. Oh, we're not going to take all of those. All right, one at a time, Spirit. Sagittarius. Well, look at that. The Devil. Right away. Underneath there, like I said, some of you, this is about a relationship that you're just miserable in. And I feel like you've been miserable for a while. And you're just kind of like going on with it. Like, yeah, but there's a level of toxicity in some type of a relationship. Now, if you're not in a relationship, it's just a toxicity in your life right now that you're trying to work through, that you need to get cleaned up. Whatever this may be, this could be just negative thoughts, negative feelings here, bringing yourself down, telling yourself all these awful things, and it's just bringing you down, right? All right, Spirit, what else do we have for Sag? Two of Wands, see? Deciding to take a different path, to go a different way. Because it's time. It's time to do that. It's time to, get out of this. See the sun in the background here? You can see the sun is just shining. It looks beautiful outside. Here, this person is in their house. They're in their bathrobe. They don't even get dressed. It's this feeling of just whatever, and it could be depression. This could be depression. And for some of you, this might be making the decision to seek out therapy or to seek out help, realizing that you do have more power than you think you do over your life, and maybe that's you having to assess this situation and take steps to get out of this funk, because that's exactly what it feels like. And again, for some of you that this is depression, it's like the choice it lays with you. Everybody can say this or that and say, oh, you need this. But ultimately, you are the one who makes this decision. Nobody else can make the decision for you. And it feels like if you are struggling with some bout of depression here or what have you, I feel like you've had enough. It's like you're just had enough of feeling this way. You want this love back. You want this peace, this harmony, this balance back into your life. And some of you are definitely going to be seeking that out. Yes. There's that. Beautiful. Ace of Swords, see? Looking at things from a different perspective brings clarity. And that's what I was saying. It's going to. There is clarity that is going to come to you guys this week. You're going to, because I feel like you're fed up. And now, again, some of you are fed up with a love situation. You're fed up with a partnership, a friendship, however this resonates. And it's like enough is enough. And you're going to, maybe you've been feeling down and really low vibe here and not really knowing why. And then when you go and you assess this and you really step back and you look at the situation, some of you are going to realize, wow, it's because I'm involved with somebody that's really toxic. And I need to really take the steps here to, with this King of Wands, to get out of this. And that could be, too, with this Garden in the Gate. What are you going to do? Are you going to stay where you're comfortable, what you've always known? Or are you going to go through this gate and go and explore what's out there for you? Okay? Adjacent possibility. There are opportunities around you. There are things out there. You don't have to stay in this energy. Again, some of you, like I said, this is with another person. Others of you, this is just you and you're in this depressive state, seeking out, others, seeking out help, possibilities, so you don't have to be in this energy anymore. Whatever it is, however your situation resonates here, you are doing so. With this king, the king is all about taking action. The wands are all about taking action, going and it's kind of funny because, like I said, you've been looking at this situation and getting clarity, and he's just kind of looking at all of these cards. He's staring at them because he's assessing the situation is what he's doing, so that he knows to take what action he needs to take so that he can get out of this, right? One more card, Spirit. Oh. King of Pentacles was randomly flipped up. I don't know if that flipped up or if it's been in there. So, we'll put it back in, see if he comes out. One more card, Spirit. For Sagittarius. The Moon. And then this card, the Magician, was trying to come out. I don't know if you guys saw that. It was sticking way out there. So the Moon and the Magician here. Yeah, things that you didn't see before. Things that you didn't see them. You just did not see them before. And that is the clarity that is coming in here with this Hanged Man and this Ace of Swords. It's like, okay, now I can see that I have the ability and the power to do whatever it is I need to do. I have the power and the ability with this Magician to get out of this situation. I never saw that before. It's like you guys didn't realize that you were carrying this much power around with you, that you had this ability. You've always been able to get out of this, whether, again, that's seeking out therapy or professional, counseling or what have you for depression, or you're in a relationship, or in some kind of a relationship, partnership, however it resonates, that has been really like negative. It's just very low vibe. And it's like you didn't see it. And now it's like this week, it's like, I have to do something, because why am I feeling like this? Why do I feel this way? And it's really taken that moment and that time out to look at everything, assess what's going on. And it's like, I get it now with this Ace of Swords. I get it. I see it. What was hidden before and I couldn't see, I see now. Now I can take action to get out of this, because I am the Magician. I am the one who has, I have the power to do this. Okay, for some of you, this is leaving somebody that's toxic, a relationship, a partnership. Others of you, even if it's not like, if you're not like, others of you, it's depression. But for some of you, it may not be as bad on that. That's kind of like the extreme side. For others of you, it's just this unhappiness that you're carrying around and you don't know why. But you're going to figure it out. You're going to it has something to do with negativity. Maybe you guys have been telling yourself these awful things. Some of you, maybe it's because I want to be in a relationship. Why haven't I met the person? Why haven't I met that one yet? And it's really been bringing you down. I mean, he does have the Ace of Cups over top of his head. And it's like, it's like and if that's the case, you're letting it go. It's like, I'm letting it go. I'm living my life. I'm going to do what I have to do for me. I'm sick of feeling this way. I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm not going to feel this way anymore, no matter what scenario you fall under. So let's pull an oracle message for you guys. It's a really good reading. I mean, it really is. I mean, I can see that you guys are coming into some serious clarity this week, okay? And it's funny because you guys are going to realize that you've had the ability, that you've held the power in your hands all along to be able to change this. But for whatever reason, and that could be this devil energy, you didn't think you did. You just didn't think that you had it. Some of you felt manipulated and controlled here by a relationship or a partnership. I keep trying, some type of relationship, platonic or romantic, it doesn't matter. And you're realizing, you're just now seeing that, you know? And you're putting two and two together. This is why I've been so miserable, because I'm around this negativity, right? All right, Spirit, final message for Sagittarius for the week. Final message for Sagittarius. Message for Sag. Look at that. Look at that. I'm just sitting here talking about this the whole time, about feeling depression, you know, feeling down and out, and, you know, not having, and then this card comes out. So I'm looking at this as your mental health, because I feel like that's what's being affected the most with you guys. It seems mental health. And that's, to me, that's just confirmation, big time. You know, it's going to improve, because now, like I said, you guys are seeing here, you know, maybe some of you for the first time, you're like, your eyes have opened. You're really looking at your state of mind here, your feelings. Why am I feeling this way? You know, what is going on with me? And you are going in and you are dissecting it, and you're really digging deep to see. And once you do, you're just going to get this moment of clarity, I feel, this week, and you're going to see, like, wow, okay, I know what the problem is here, whether that's you and your state of mind, or whether that's a situation here that, you know, you're with somebody that's in your life is very toxic to you. But it's going to be improving, because you're going to come into this clarity, and you're going to realize you've had this power all along. And it's going to open up a whole bunch of doors for you guys, because you're seeing it now. This guard in the gate, though, I have to admit, Sag, it has me a little concerned, because I see you doing it. I see you taking the necessary steps here with this King of Wands and this Magician and all this. But there's still this hesitancy coming through on this card, okay? There's like, it feels a little bit like it might be out of your comfort zone, okay? It's like this hesitancy. I'm not sure. I know what's out there, but I'm still not really sure. So don't allow yourself to fall in that mindset, okay? Don't let anything stop you from going towards what it is that is going to be better for you, better for your mental health here, okay? Don't let anything stop you. Don't let this energy here dominate you, all right? Because you're gonna look, you're gonna see, you're gonna come into a lot of clarity this week. But don't, keep this King of Wands energy going, okay? This is your energy. Keep it going forward. Take action. Do something. Don't just sit and look out the window and be like, yeah, I know what the deal is. I know what's wrong with me. I know what I need to do. But I don't know if I want to actually go forward with it, I don't know if I should. It almost feels like I said earlier, stepping out of your comfort zone, okay? Because especially if this is depression, people, it's like, it's not fun to go to the doctor and sometimes have to say, look, I'm feeling this way, okay? But I feel like it's necessary, okay? If you are suffering, it's necessary. You've addressed it, it's there. Everything's going to be okay. All right, we have improving health here as the final message for this reading. Everything's going to be fine, Sag. You just have to take the steps that are necessary, okay? So that's what I have, guys. I hope it was helpful. I hope that it resonates. If it does, please leave me a like, comment, share, subscribe. If it doesn't, guys, it's okay. It just wasn't your reading this week. Please check out the other videos for the signs in your chart. You guys have a fabulous rest of your day, and I will talk to you guys later.